What's up, friends? You're watching Tales of Vesperia on Archie's level up screen. What's up, friends? Welcome back to Mount Temza. We are here playing Tales of Vesperia. We were climbing a mountain last time we talked. We had run into Judy, and it looks like now we have a skit.
The hole in this mountain is like the hole in my heart.
Oh.
How my chest
Oh, so
aches.
poetic, Raven.
Getting all sentimental on us, old man?
Nah, it's just memories of the war. I'd appreciate it if we didn't spend too much time here.
Stop being such a coward.
Oh, that hurts, Rita.
The only way to get past a bad memory is to embrace it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Not really.
Yeah, you're
I'm
15.
just generalizing. Anyway, you want to hurry, right? Then let's go.
Our little genius mage is more mature than she looks.
That was so strong. Okay, no. Fine, screw you. Okay. Grand Scepter. Do I already have that? Yeah. Melange. Let's use it then. Okay. Damn hunting blades. Y'all can let me get a hit in edgewise. Go back into the healing circle.
That's what happens when I get serious. I heard stories of a Cridian town, but I never knew where it was.
Me too. Didn't expect it to be on Mount Temza.
They must really value their privacy to build a whole town on a mountain.
Is there something they don't like doing in front of other folk?
Critters are a secretive lot, to be sure.
Another one? Wait. Oh, I see it. Dude, that was very easily missed. Oh, the druid geomancy. It's not the end for me. I've gotten so many of those tribal guards. Nice. I've been looking at that for like the whole game. On my synthesis list. Then the crazy thing is, like, also
I feel like an easy
on my
win.
other save file I have it, so it's like, and I'm not nearly this far on that save file, so like, what happened there, you know?
Deliver my enemies unto me. To thee. Indestructible evil. All right, here we go.
Alright, it's like 7 of them. Okay,
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
nice sword, Estelle.
Blade of noble light. Den of this modest land. Sharpened rage. Run through that blocks our future.
That's what happens when I get serious.
Whoa,
This one's pretty tough.
it's a mimic.
Must be
Pandora.
cautious.
Oh, like Pandora's box. Oh my god, it ate me. He went out of the ring. That should be game over. He loses. Ring out.
We're done.
All that for a limit bottle I can't even get. Cool. Some back there I can't get either.
I'll do my best.
Ouch.
That's what happens when I get serious.
I needed that sacred tree.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
It looked like one of those save points that fully heals you, so let's make use of that.
Okay.
I'm just getting started.
Fully healed. Alright guys, this is going to be one of those...
So, you are aware that this
Secret
place
mission
was the
bosses?
ground on which the Great War was fought.
Yeah, we heard from the old man here.
The Great War was sparked by a type of plastia.
What?
This was not a Blastia that had been excavated. It had been constructed in the city of Temza using a new type of technology. The Hermes Blastia.
Hermes Blastia?
I've never heard of it. And if you say it was newly built,
I didn't think you could make a new Blastia.
Why not?
The Hermes models were even more effective at converting air into energy. They were intended to revolutionize the technology of Blastia.
But something went wrong.
The Blastia using these Hermes-type formulas required massive quantities of air. The Airkrina began producing abnormal amounts of air in order to compensate.
that would mean the end, not just of humanity, but all life on this planet.
Just like we saw at Cave Mach and the Wiesent of Kados. Wouldn't like to see that happen everywhere.
The Intellicheia realized the dangers of the Hermes Blastia before the humans, and they moved to destroy them.
Which created a conflict that grew until it eventually became the Great War.
So then the Intellicheia fought against the humans to help the planet?
But why didn't they tell the humans how dangerous those Blastia were?
Neither side probably cared much if the other brought itself to ruin. There's never been any love lost between humans and Intellicheia. Probably didn't talk much.
Or maybe there was another reason. But what does any of this have to do with you, Judy?
Temza fell to the flames of war, and the technology of the Hermes Blastia was believed lost.
Wait, you mean there are still Hermes models in operation?
Yes, at Ragau's mansion, Amit Hill, Gosferost, not to mention.
The Ceres Blastia on the Fiertia.
That new Ceres Blastia must have been a Hermes Blastia.
Oh.
So then you've been destroying the Blastia in place of the Intellicheia.
No, that actually makes a lot
Could've
more
mentioned
sense.
that. Why didn't you say something? Were you gonna save the world all on your own? Are you stupid?
Are y'all besties now? This is a very long silence. The doll's on repeats back.
Baul!
Tyson? Nan?
Nan!
It looks like we found our mark.
You will not pass. You're a
You
person, aren't
shall
you?
not
How can you defend a
pass.
monster?
Didn't you get the news? I said nobody lays a hand on one of our own.
We won't allow that. Not even from you, Nan. We were having a conversation over here. Butt out!
I can't believe these guys. Such scallywags.
I don't usually like to get my clothes dirty, but
Everyone, have the hunting blades added people to their list of targets?
Nobody who associates with monsters can rightly call themselves a person.
What?
Carol, have you forgotten the credo of the hunting blades? Step aside. Monsters are evil, and the hunting blades pursue that evil. But the Intellicheia aren't evil. They were fighting to save the world.
Don't let them fool you with that credo nonsense. They're on a job. They're here for the Apatheia.
It seems you won't listen to reason. If you have no intention of moving,
You leave us no choice.
Yeah, that's fine. Whoa, it's a significant drop in physical defense. Oh, right. We can still make Japanese stew. Sweet. But I also need her to make croquettes. Still have 10 left. Sure. Okay, okay. So, what I gotta do is knock them each down.
Monsters should be killed.
That's the rule of the hunting blades. I don't care what you think of monsters. I will protect my wood, even if it costs me my life.
You know what?
It's pretty stupid to think anything out of the ordinary is automatically evil.
Hating monsters is punishable by
Oh, she's gonna mistake
Worse
it.
than monsters. They just got instinct. You got brains. So what's your excuse?
Shut up! We hunting blades will not back down!
So I guess we just gotta fight this out.
Don't blame me for what happens.
Oh, that's the move. That's the move. Get him. We got one of them. Okay. Now we just gotta knock Nan down. We want her to use rending slash. That's it. Come on. Oh, come on. That. Hit her. Oh. Come on, I need you to use rending slash. I really need you to do it again.
Let's try this.
Watch yourself. You don't want to be next.
Oh no.
Are you okay?
You're not getting away!
Oh. Quit using new moves. Just use the fucking one that gets stuck in the ground. God damn it, Nan. Ugh. Yeah, of course he's using that. There it is. Got her. Okay, cool. Now let's go all out.
Let's change strategy. Don't be a pain.
What was that thing I liked? This one, right? Oh, usage 1294. Wow. Yeah, I really do like that one. I missed. Come on. Stop missing.
Hey, help me out when I'm casting. I'll protect you.
Would you stop missing? You, Nan, you need to stop running around, okay? Oh, got her down to 1.
Now it's getting fun. Fight!
I don't know what the color really means. Does it make a difference?
Pretty good.
Gotcha.
Okay, were you going easy on them?
I'll fight anybody who lays a hand
Timer
on
strikes
my
between Nan and Tyson's attacks and knock them down. Death Scythe. And a special
I
flag.
did it. Finish that one. This power will make me.
Jesus, everyone learned everything.
Nan, I'm sorry.
Sorry I killed you, Nan. Oh, so close. Warpoon. She still has so much to learn. See, that's 100% the one I was hoping it would be. 100% the one I was hoping it would be. Are they really antenna? That's not her hair? Okay. So, yeah. Beat those bosses. No way.
What's happening?
Baul is trying to evolve as an Intellicaea.
It looks like he's suffering.
Baul, come on!
You can do it.
I didn't mean to go through here. I
No!
genuinely did not.
I want to heal your wounds, but there's nothing I can do. My power is poison to you, isn't it?
Healing wounds isn't your power, Estelle.
What do you mean?
Don't you remember Bellius's words?
Power corrupts, but you are different. Never lose that kindness, the compassion you so readily show to others.
My compassion for others.
Your thoughts are reaching Baul. I'm sure of it.
All we can do now is hope for the best. Well now.
Amazing.
I knew you could
I
do
missed
it.
a couple treasure chests up
Your
here,
partner
but
seems
we'll be
like he's
back
gonna
for
be
him
just
later.
fine.
Yes, thank you all for helping to protect him. This is something I couldn't have done alone.
You're one of us. Of course we'd help.
That's right.
Oh, he's bigger than I remember. Can we ride on
Didn't
him?
I tell you? You got through to him. You make it through to Pharaoh as well. Will you be going to meet him?
That's up to Estelle to decide.
I'll go. It's been the purpose of my journey after all.
Are you sure? What if you end up getting killed?
Even still, I've got to stand firm on this.
It won't be too long before the hunting blades send reinforcements. How about a change in scenery before they show up and spoil the party?
There's only one path down from here, though. We're bound to run into them.
The skies are wide open above us.
Have you lost your mind?
Get on. We'll fly as far as the Fiertia. We can finish talking once we arrive.
Sweet. Oh, please let me unlock flying, like, permanently. Is he actually pulling the ship? So we now have an airship. Oh, Judy. What's wrong?
She's sleeping. She must be exhausted.
Yeah, I mean, she just killed over. Wasn't expecting that.
I bet she watched over Baul the entire time he was evolving. She probably didn't get much sleep. She probably had no idea when the hunting blades would attack either.
She was putting up a brave front, but she must have been near the end of her rope.
She's just dumb. She doesn't know how to express what she's feeling.
Yeah.
I'm really glad we're able to help Judy out.
We can finish talking with her tomorrow. We should let her sleep now. In fact, I wouldn't mind a little shut-eye myself. We still haven't heard
What to do
Judy's
with
side,
Judith
so we
while
can't
she's
say
sleeping?
anything,
We should
but
put it in her.
she
Never
sure
mind.
caused the guild a major headache.
Joke. It's a joke.
Blastians
It's a
all
joke.
on our own. There's no getting around that fact, no matter what her reasons. We have to settle this. Man, I hate waiting.
Oh, Yuri.
Sorry to interrupt while you were thinking.
Ever since I took Belius's life without meaning to, I've wanted to know what it means to be the child of the full moon, so the same thing doesn't happen again. I've always thought that it was my duty to know, but after what happened to Belius...
That's how everyone is. They do something, they learn. They do something else, they learn more.
You too, Yuri?
Yeah?
Maybe if I had known everything ahead of time, I wouldn't have made any mistakes.
There's only one thing I can say for sure.
What's that?
Maybe you wouldn't have made any mistakes, but it sure would have been boring.
I really wonder.
Are you thinking about Judy?
Yeah. I'm wondering what we should do about her.
It's true that she broke the guild's laws and betrayed us.
I always thought that a guild's strict adherence to its own laws was what kept it together. That there could be no exceptions. No
You're
lenience
wrong.
for those who would break the laws. But...
She did what she did to save the world. Judy is destroying Blastia because she knows it's the right thing to do, even if it makes people hate her.
Yep. Judith didn't break our laws in order to do something bad. I know this now. I'm gonna talk with her about it and give it some more thought. I'll figure this out eventually.
Oh yeah?
Maybe if I become a little more decisive, Nan will listen to me too.
I mean, you need to give up on Nan. Or not. The heart wants what the heart wants.
So does an old man past his prime fit into the picture at all?
What are you whining about, old man? Why are you past your prime?
What Judith was talking about before. Hermes Blastia, was it? Blastia created with techniques that should have been lost in the war are still active. Do you know what this means?
I guess someone who survived the war brought either Blastia or those techniques back with him.
If that person was still using the Blastia even though he knew it was harmful to the Earth, someone like that would have to be quite the villain indeed.
Old man, don't
Who
tell
is
me
it?
you...
Hey now, yours truly was nothing but an innocent youth on the straight and narrow back then. I wouldn't do something like that even on my worst day.
I was just trying to trick you into giving yourself away. You're a slippery one.
Son of a... When are you gonna learn some respect for your elders?
Don't fall overboard.
Oh, I'll be careful. Yuri, the world sure is big.
Yeah. Even though we're flying this high in the air, we still can't see everything.
If the world's this big, I guess it makes sense that there'd be so many things we don't know. It might not make that much of a difference whether I get my memories back or not.
Are you saying you'd be okay with not getting them back?
I'm saying that I'm not the only one who feels restless and anxious not knowing the truth. Everyone's worried about something, even you and Estelle.
You think so?
Isn't that why everyone's here? Isn't that why Judy came back?
And is that why you're here too?
I don't want to be alone.
You know, you're being pretty honest today.
I'm always honest.
Really? Well, maybe you are.
Yeah, I feel like she definitely doesn't lie to us, really. Where's Rita? Huh.
Is that the core from the Ceres Blastia that Judy destroyed?
Yes, it's definitely cut with a different formula than a usual core. It looks like what she said was true.
She said she wasn't too good at lying after all.
To discover that the new technique you created was bad for the world, after what must have been years of research. I can't imagine how the person who created the Hermes technique must have felt.
Well, what if it had been you?
If I found out that it hurt the Earth, I would have to do something about it. But I wouldn't destroy the Blastia like that.
What the?
Nothing. If only things weren't so complicated. I could have just blasted her into oblivion and been done with it.
Eh.
Morning, Yuri.
Morning.
It's a beautiful morning, but
It's a
even as we
beautiful
stand
morning.
here, the air is out of balance, and our world may already be dying.
That's right.
Judy!
Well, look who's feeling better.
In the past, these slight fluctuations of the air have not negatively affected our world. There have always been beings who maintain the balance by sensing changes in the airflow, beings like Pharaoh and Baul, the Entelekea.
So the Entelekea were responsible for keeping the air balanced.
For ages, the Entelekea have regulated the air, but the
What's
recent
to do with the
increase has
war?
been greater than they could control.
Which is being caused by the Hermes Blastia.
And which is also why you were going around taking down as many of them as you could.
Yes, that was my mission. The path I walk with Baul, to whom I owe my life.
The path you walk.
Now some would even hunt the Entelekea for Apatheia. This has made the mission of the Entelekea even more difficult.
Why is everybody so crazy about these Apatheia anyway?
I'm afraid I
I'm
don't
guessing
have an
they're
answer.
super powerful.
The air an Entelekea absorbs becomes condensed within its body over time. When its life is at an end, that condensed air forms a crystal, an Apatheia. That's all I know. I imagine Pharaoh could shed more light on the subject, though.
So Apatheia are
Yes, but he
crystals
wants
of
to kill us.
concentrated air. If that's true and the energy could be extracted from the Apatheia, it would be a source of overwhelming power, I'm sure.
Could we really do that?
I don't know.
But if that's possible, there must be tons of guys who want those things.
I bet somebody wants to use these things for the wrong reasons.
Why didn't you just tell us all this from the beginning?
Seriously, we could have avoided all this trouble if you'd just talked to us. Am I wrong?
Even if you had known, there are things not even you could have prevented.
What do you mean?
I showed up at Heliord because Baul had sensed a disturbance in the air. Where there was a disturbance, there was sure to be a Hermes Blastia. But what I found there was not a Blastia, it was a person. That had never happened before.
So it wasn't like you were looking for Estelle in particular back at Heliord.
Yet for some reason, Baul perceived Estelle as a disturbance in the air. I had to find out why. For the sake of the path I've chosen, it was at that time that Pharaoh first appeared. He seemed to have some idea who Estelle was. My mission was to destroy all the Hermes Blastia. However, Estelle was obviously not a Blastia. I needed to make absolutely certain. I made a deal with Pharaoh, and he agreed to grant me some time.
You mean...
If it became apparent that her existence posed too great a threat, then I would kill her.
You what?
Wait! Rita!
Settle down. Obviously,
Yeah.
Judith reached a different conclusion.
All right, I get it.
Belius said you possess a heart of compassion. If you can communicate that to Pharaoh somehow, you may learn what you should do.
Hey, there's no real reason for you to fight Pharaoh anymore, right?
Other than the fact that he wants to kill me.
We know the Hermes Blastia are what's causing the problem and everything. If we just make sure the Apatheia don't fall into the wrong hands...
I still want to meet Pharaoh. I want to hear what he has to tell me.
But...
Please try to understand. I have to know more about myself and take responsibility for who I am.
All right. Sorry, Yuri. I don't think we can decide what to do about Judith right away.
I promise not to leave again until things have been settled, as you said. I need to accept that responsibility myself.
Let's go and find Pharaoh. We'll finally be getting around to one of the first things we set out to do. We can work out the rest once this is finished.
There is a rocky crag in the center of the sands of Kogor. That is where Pharaoh lives. Baul can take us there.
Okay, let's go. This meeting's been a long time coming.
Sweet.
I
You
can
just know we
communicate with
unlocked a
Baul.
ton of side
There are
quests,
still a
you
few
know?
things you should know.
Like what?
Baul can only land on the ground in wide, open spaces. So you won't be able to dismount
Wide
on steep mountain
open
ranges or in narrow
spaces.
canyons.
Can't he land on water?
Water's no good either.
Really? He looks like he'd be a good swimmer.
Yeah, he'd sink like a rock.
Huh. Who knew?
But that's why we have a ship, right?
Right. If you'd like to get down onto the ocean, let me know. Baul will set our ship down there for us.
Okay, but what should we do when we want to fly again?
Use Baul's horn to call him to you.
Bowels. That's all there is to it?
Every Intellicaea
It's a
has
cake.
a special region in its brain that can be used for communication with a special power Critians possess.
Huh. So we can get a hold of him by using that.
Right.
That's a horn? In what sense is that a horn? Nice.
Judith, you're familiar with Pharaoh, aren't you?
Is he really as scary as he seems?
Well, let's see. Sometimes he's logical, sometimes he's emotional.
Like
he can
people.
be really scary or really kind.
All right, that didn't help very much.
One thing's certain, his power is extraordinary. even among the Entelekea.
Here's hoping we don't wind up looking like poor old Mount Temza the moment we meet him.
If he can do that to a mountain, there wouldn't be anything left if he turned on us.
He did that. When did we learn that he did that to the mountain? Am I just not paying attention?
Before we even get there, especially if he's that strong.
Wish I could take it as lightly as you and Yuri.
Alright, we're gonna unlock every part of the map for a trophy. Which might be harder to do than it seems. We go to Namkabenda Island. Okay, we got our map outline.
I never imagined you'd be able to speak with the Entelekea.
Well, I use a Critian technique to do it.
I should do this
Wait,
off
do I
camera.
detect a little jealousy?
Maybe. Right, Repeat?
Yuri, you want to talk to Repeat?
Duh.
I think the two of you understand each other well enough already.
That's
I
true.
got him pretty well figured out, but I don't know if he understands me.
I think I fucking
I
understand
think
you,
he
dude.
feels the same way.
Yeah. He's like, I know exactly what Yuri's thinking, but I don't think he knows what I'm thinking all the time. Alright, we're just getting our outline. We'll get our outline and then we'll move on. Sweet. Genuinely, I do want to know if I can go to Namkabanda Island, though. Namco Bandai's land.
Pharaoh, Belius, Baul? What sort of beings are Entelekea anyway?
They are the oldest intelligent life forms on Terraluminaries.
So, they aren't monsters?
They aren't. It's said that they have a higher level of awareness than humans, though they don't have a civilization.
Shiver me timbers! The Entelekea were smart!
The reports we get from Baul are pretty accurate.
He's a smart boy.
He's a good boy. Why can't I get on my boat? Where'd my boat go? Is that Namkabanda Island? It sure is.
Ooh, I can't wait to fight this one. We must be cautious. Lunarize! Flickering blades burn! Fiery drop!
Oh, damn. No, don't blow me up. Oh my god, Estelle's the only one left alive. What are you playing music? Or we just wipe? When did I save?
And they were never heard from again.
Oh no. Well, fuck. I wasn't expecting that. All that mapping was in vain. Well, that'll teach me to... No, that doesn't teach me anything. I didn't learn anything.
Judith.
Alright. I do want to sit around for those skits again. Okay, I got the skits again. We skipped through them. You've already heard them.
Man, could you be any weaker?
I guess I'll go easy on them.
All right, who's next?
Come on, let's keep going. That's the logic.
I would love to get more ingredients and stuff now. He's just making shit up now. Is it a girl? You're willing to sacrifice our love. Fire Lily. Oh my god, they've been called 3 different things now. Sertanthimus or whatever, and Nightshade, and Fire Lily.
We'll destroy them in no time. Oh, sharpened rage.
Yeah, I feel good.
About time. Which arts do these change? Okay, one of them I don't even have.
What are you?
Who are you paying your respects to?
An old friend, a dear comrade who shared my cause and gave his life in battle.
Battle? Was he in a guild?
Why would you think so?
Well, Imperial Knights who fall in the line of duty are given a state funeral.
This has nothing to do with the Empire or the guilds.
What's that supposed to mean?
Those institutions are nothing more than man-made trivialities.
Is he the reason you've been drifting around so long?
That is none of your concern.
Hey, no need to get testy.
Yeah.
Just whose grave is this anyway?
It's not a knight or somebody from a guild. That's gotta mean...
I know some people can't afford a burial, but why put them in a place like this?
Estelle, what are you doing?
We may not know whose grave this is, but this feels like the right thing to do.
Might as well.
You guys all just praying?
Okay, let's head back down.
Good on you, Raven. I want to call him Crow.
From behind? Oh man.
I'm not used to this team.
Not too shabby, huh?
Alrighty. There's a lot to do at Emmead Hill. 3 different things to do at Emmead Hill. Which for a place that was not that significant. Not even a town or anything. A lot of things to do, you know? Fuck you, birds.
Oh, there's no challenge at all.
Don't get careless.
Croque Monsieur.
I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky.
Who's next?
Let them die undefiled purity. We show no mercy to enemies. We just rip them apart.
Glad you guys are getting along. Okay. Damn you birds. The chirpies.
You thought you could win? Too bad.
Yeah. Oh. He's like, no. He's like, okay, we're going. Here we go again in Aspio. No. Giovanni. Nope. Did you said her, by the way? You said I'm a researcher, her. There's a lot of bookshelves here. Oh wow, you found that really quick. If munft what? Oh, if munft nep my jups. Oh. What a great pen name. Oh, yeah, that's not even... Yeah, it's just random letters. What if it's from Rita's dad? I think Judith knows that maybe it is Rita's dad. Alrighty. I just want to buy some shit. Oh. I wasn't expected to trigger anything. Hopefully it's a side quest. It is. Seems like he's doing well. Okay. You just admitting you're in the you're a black marketeer? Because you're villains. Does it say Archie on it? Of course they are. It is literally his name backwards. What about Patty? You have a sword on your back and some dangerous looking claws. Okay. Back over 200,000. That's nice. Is that a radish? That is not a radish. That's a daikon. Are we? It's too expensive. I feel like if I do this at a cheaper place, or maybe even a free place. You're looking for... Okay. What's up, bro? Also, do you want me to clean your warehouse for you? Okay. Okay. The 100-man melee. Yeah, I kind of do. Who do you think? Okay, I mean, we'll do it later. We're not going to do that right now. I'm tired in here. All right, guys. Watch him jiggle. I mean, bounce. They bounce. It's bounce. To the ports. Josette Capua. Did you say that to everyone who passes by? Nah, man. Looks like a cool bookmark, actually. Yeah, it's clean. Okie dokie. Yeah. Yeah. So. Do you think it could be Judith's father? Aw. Right? Kaufman. Okay. Let's go pick up our whopping 3,000 gold for completing that delivery mission. What's up,
We
you?
delivered the book, just like you asked. Here, look.
Why is this
This
voiced?
is proof we finished the job.
Oh, indeed. That's Novus is all right. Wow, thanks so much for your help. And here is the pay I have promised you.
If you ever need anything else, don't hesitate to call on Brave Vesperia.
Yes, of course. See you later.
A symbol of their friendship. How touching. I wonder what kind of book it was.
It was just a normal book. Looked like it had something to do with economics.
Did you look inside, Raven?
So what if I did?
I mean, it's fine, but what if the client had hidden something private in the book?
Oh, it's no big deal. No harm done if it didn't get in the way of the job.
An economics book, huh? That didn't sound too racy.
It would have been funny if some romance novel was the proof of two guys' friendship.
Really?
Anyway, I guess we're done with our first job with the union.
So this is what it's like to work in a guild.
Yeah, if we were the hunting blades, we'd probably get jobs to exterminate monsters. Fortune's Market usually does stuff like transport products over long distances.
So, Brave Vesperia's in the delivery business then?
Well, we Yeah, sure.
We do all the business. K-dubs. You're not naked. Trident? Pheromone boy? Miss Bouncy? I just need to make sure. Yeah, that's fine. And I have two. Rice, potato, onion, carrot. That's it. Oh, I guess those are some of the ingredients for curry. It's not that far. Oh, you mean like the creepy dude talking to the kids? Okay. What's your name? Oh. Yep. That's the second question. I hope our paths cross again, dude. You're the most interesting character I've met so far. Okay. Um. Dude, yeah. Don't freak out. Yeah. No, no, it was the same. That's life. That's creepy. Alrighty. I think we did all the Nordopolica stuff. Alrighty. Udongrest. Well, that's a shame. I've found recently that when a woman finds someone who can please them, they seem to have trouble letting that person go. Of course, there's another one. This is weird. Oh shit. It's Harry's girl? That's true. Yep. Definitely a keeper title. Who's that girl with the frog staff back there? She is pretty. Come on, dude. I just earned like 2 or 3 new titles. Come on. I think I already have everybody's waiter suit or outfit. Here he's like, fuck this. Judy, of course. I guess. Go to the customers, take their order when called. Input the orders at the counter. Once the order is ready, take it to the respective customer. The game is finished when all orders have been delivered to the customers. It will depend on how well you fulfill the orders. Okay. Approach the customer and take their order once called. The customer will only say their order once. Why? You can only input one order at the counter each time. Bring the dish to the customer as soon as it's ready. The customer will not be happy if you incorrectly bring them the number of dishes in their order. What? The payment will change depending on how well you delivered the order, how quickly you serve the customers. Condition will change depending on the server. Depending on the server? One ice cream. Tomato soup, 3. You want 3 tomato soups? 2 grilled fish. I feel like I did pretty well. Yeah, no. I mean, I will eventually. Is that first one just tutorial? No. Hold on, guys. Hey. 3 grilled fish. 1 spicy shrimp. One mandragoso. Wait, I didn't want to do level 2. Hello. 11 grilled fish. Six mandragoso and a mango, 5 a mango tea. Six tomato soup, 10 lunch set B. Five lunch set B, 4 mandragoso. I guess we'll do level 3. $12 mango tea, 16 parfait, 9 ice cream. Parfait 9, tortoise stew 16, spicy shrimp 9. Think. Lunch B 14. Tomato soup 15, parfait 18. Oh shit. Lunch set 14. Tomato soup 15. Spicy shrimp 19? Oh my god. Fuck you, dude. I'm giving up. Piece of shit customers. I'll do it later when I can write stuff down. Yeah. Actually, there's something I need to do here. Rihanna Kale. Here's the end. Hello, Rihanna. Where's Carol? Can I ask, have you checked under your umbrella, Ella? Does the necklace shine bright like a diamond? I don't know any other Rihanna songs. One second. Oh yeah, that seems really fancy. So it does shine bright like a diamond. Red hexagons. Got it. You dropped it into the river. Great. Well, I don't know where it could have washed up. You know what? Things in the river tend to wash up in Heliord, like Rago. Rago washed up in Heliord. Alright, he's taking longer than I thought. Yes. By the brave star in the sky. Alright, hang on. He's gone. He was never there. I think he was afraid to meet Rihanna. So he's hiding under his umbrella. Ella. Oh my god, it's still going. Yeah. Let's go where she dropped her necklace. Alright, guys. So now we're gonna go ahead and call it there. So thanks for watching. And yippee-ki-yay, Mr. Falcon. Thanks for watching, everybody. Happy birthday if it's your birthday. And don't be a dick. Let's go ahead and close with the Wii version of the Serenity Prayer. God grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. We'll see you next time on the Level Up screen.